All right, chat. Oh my god, it's been a hot second. It's been like a week, 2 weeks, basically. Like, we were on a break week. Chat, how's it going? How are we doing? Good morning. Guys, I don't know how big, like, how much energy we can give, because it is currently 5:49 a.m. for me. Y'all are saying it's start? Bro, literally, didn't the chapter come out, like, 30 minutes ago, bro? I'm, like, way earlier than usual. Or people were saying, like... Finally, it is early stream, chat. Early stream. Like, I show speed, early stream. That is like a 10 out of 10 on IMDb. Crazy. Anyways, chat, how we doing? Rayo X Zoro, Isagi 67 Yoichi, I'm Metro, Zen, Helen, Tofu, Shikar. What's good? Oh yeah, inform them about the 8-page thing. All right, Peroxide. Yeah, so chat, I heard about a few things. What's good, Pimp? What's good, Nut? How you doing, bro? I heard about a few things. So first of all, this is a half chapter, chat. We got 8 pages only for this chapter. I know, unfortunate, but it's just how it is. Kanashiro and Nomura were both sick, which is like, you know, that's just super unfortunate. Coming off a golden week and everything like that. So we had a break week already, and then we're getting a half chapter, which is kind of unfortunate, chat, if this is your first time hearing about it. But it's all good. It's all good. 8 pages. The stream won't be as long then, probably. I mean, the thing is, chat, I was gonna stream earlier this week to, like, talk about the chapter, but then it ended up being, like, Saturday, Sunday, and then, you know, leaks coming out Monday. I'm all like, bro, I might as well stream now. But, yeah, anyways, chat, it is 5:51 a.m., super fucking early. I'm telling y'all, I literally have the worst time zone for this. Some people will do it in the middle of the night, like... Or they could do it at nighttime. Back when we were doing, like, nighttime streams, when the fucking chapter would release at, like, 10 p.m. for me, bro, that was actually peak. Because genuinely, like, I have energy during that time. I'm still waking up right now. So, chat, if I'm still waking up, excuse me, bro. But yeah, I missed y'all. It's been, like, 2 weeks. Since the last stream and everything like that. I fucking miss streaming, bro. That's why, I feel like the most enjoyable part about YouTube is interacting, talking with you guys, and just doing these streams. Yo, yapping with Miko. I'm gonna wake up my family with those 5 gifted Hiryo memberships. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Yapping with Miko. Is that your first time in the chat? Or not first time in the chat, but, like... first time doing something like that. Genuinely appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. W's in the chat for yapping with Miko. Bro, are you Asian? I don't know. Take a fucking good look. Slimy Rax with the 2 on his headbands. Thank you so much. We need the Isagi goal to shut up the haters. Guys, will Isagi score? Will Rin score? Will France score? There's so much to talk about. Slimy Rax 66. Thank you so much for the 2 on his headbands. W's in the chat for that as well. Also, I don't know why the alerts aren't working. I need to fix that. Did the alerts show? I don't know. Let's watch Hello Kitty, Ben. Okay, what's up with the Ben still, bro? That is crazy. Yeah, anyways, there's a lot to talk about. So I wanted to originally stream and talk about, like, what I think will happen in this chapter, or, like, make a theory video. Actually, chat, you know what's funny? I ended up making, like, a whole thumbnail, scripting out, like, half or, like, most of a script of a theory. I don't know if I could, or if I should show it on stream, or if I could, like, pull it up right now. But I ended up making a thumbnail for a theory I was gonna make. And I ended up not even releasing it, because I was like, bro, the chapter's coming out. I was gonna release it on Friday or Saturday, but then the chapter was coming out on Monday. I was like, bro, I don't know. Chat, for me, when I make videos and everything like that, if I don't have, wait, where'd the fucking music go? If I'm not confident, 100% confident, and, like, really enjoy the video myself, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to YouTube, and I feel like in YouTube and, like, social media in general, bro, that is, like, the worst thing you could be, because if you're a perfectionist, you can never release like, videos you feel are subpar to you. But it's all good. Bruh, I was listening to mommy ASMR. Wow, thanks for sharing that with the class. We did not need to know that. Anyways, the morning stream, bro. The morning stream. What the fuck is going on with the morning stream? But yeah, it is 8 pages long, chat. That's one thing to talk about. And also, I just want to talk about, there's obviously the chance of maybe Isagi scoring, maybe Rin scoring, because he popped Destroyer mode and everything like that. And also, Charles and Loki haven't had a pass to each other, and they were hyping them up the whole time. So I do feel like if there's one thing that's gonna happen, or, like, there are so many things that haven't happened yet in this game, that will probably happen. I will say though, I don't think Shido's gonna score, chat. Here from the Philippines, disappointing chapter. People are saying this chapter is good. People are saying this chapter is disappointing. I don't even know who to fucking believe at this point. Atoya scored, bro. If Atoya actually scores, genuinely, what are we gonna do, chat? Like, I think all of us collectively, we all gotta shave our heads. Genuinely, bro, if Atoya scores. Atoya's voice actor would be so happy. I like how, like, the Atoya's voice actor, why does chat go goon mode at night? For me, it's morning time when they do that yapping with Miko. Do I just call you Miko? I feel like that's like a good fucking nickname. Guys, also, one thing I wanted to say as well. Yeah, we started the fucking TikTok chat. We're at like 2,000 followers. I don't know. I haven't pulled it up or anything like that. But yeah, we started that shit. So if you haven't tapped in there, tap in there. That's just gonna be like other thoughts and shit. I don't even know what I'm gonna be posting there. Low-key, like, I'm gonna just be shit posting there. I'm gonna just post whatever I want, bro. I'm gonna just be posting whatever I want there. So we don't have TikTok. Honestly, chat, I will say, like, yeah, I'm gonna just be posting whatever I want there, but I genuinely enjoy YouTube like 10 times more better than that shit. I actually didn't have TikTok for like the longest time before. TikTok's banned here. I'm in love with you, Hiryo. Re-upload the YouTube shorts too. Ryoki, I would. So many people have said that. They're all like, yo, re-upload your YouTube shorts. But genuinely, because the YouTube shorts, low-key, they do be going platinum. Like, my most viewed video is a YouTube short. It has like 4.1 million views. Or like 3 videos have 4 million views, which is fucking crazy if you think about it. Like 4 million people saw that one fucking video. But those like YouTube shorts and everything like that, people have re-uploaded my YouTube shorts on TikTok, and those videos get like views as well. So I feel like if I upload it, people are gonna be like, yeah, I've seen this shit already, bro. What the fuck? You know, and I'm the original creator. What the fuck is up with that, bro? Yeah, that's just unfortunate, but it's all good. My goat Hiryo, my goat man's ex. Yeah, chat, anyways, I'm super excited for this chapter. I know it is an 8-page chapter, but we've been waiting so long. I feel like this chapter has been one of the most anticipated in a while. Also, I want to say, this game ending, I have so much planned for after this game ends. We got the England match predictions. We got the brutal ranking video. Bro, brutal ranking video, I'm so fucking hyped for. We could talk about Isagi slander. We could talk about Rin slander. It hurts me to say those words, bro. It hurts me to say those words about Rin. But I know there's a lot going on, so I'm excited to see the ending of this game just so I can make that video. I'm super excited to see, like, the ending of this game. And then, obviously, for the England game, and I want to know, like, your guys' thoughts on this game as well, because I think I'm going to do, like, a ranking every game in BLUELOCK video after this is done. And, the only games that finished so far are the PXG, Nigeria, and the fucking France game, obviously. But the last time I made this, or the last time I made a video, it was like when PXG first started. So I ranked PXG super, super low. And like, obviously PXG is like fucking probably the best game. Some subjectively are going to say the U20 game's better, but the PXG game's obviously the best. And then I don't know where the France game ranks, chat. Some people are saying, like they don't like the France game or that it's poorly written. Bro, I feel like besides the pacing issues, Hugo has been one of the best introduced characters in a while. Like, I feel like writing-wise or, like, enjoyment-wise, Kaiser and then Hugo are, like, right next to each other for me, personally. You know? And I also think, you know, Karasu got his chance to shine. Isagi had a little bit of a downfall and shit like that. But I will say, like, the writing-wise, it kind of depends on this last chapter, too, huh? So we gotta know what will happen. This will be such a W stream. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's been a while. It's been a while, chat. 2 weeks. So chapter came out. The leaks have come out for the chapter. When will we post the video? The leaks came out today, and then official chapter actually comes out tomorrow. So we're gonna do that. Start already? Zen, you must be new here, bro. Literally, we do this 15-minute yap session every single time. We also gotta let the chat marinate and for people to join in. Also, it's like an 8-page chapter, so it would literally be like an 8-minute stream if we did that. Yeah, but for people that are just joining in, 8-page chapter simply because Kaneshiro and Nomura were sick coming off of the break week. So yeah, we have a half chapter. It's unfortunate, but still, I'm gonna try my best, like, for the official review to always make the half chapters entertaining, because I know the half chapters are, like, you know, kind of bullshit half the time, but we'll see what happens, bro. It is a little unfortunate it had to be in the most, like anticipated chapter, the ending of the game, but you know, they're sick, bro. You can't fucking dog on them for that. So that's that. Is there break week next week though? No, there's no break week. There's no break week. Half chapters edge me? Nah, that's literally that, bro. Get better Kaneshiro? Yeah, get better Kaneshiro and Nomura. Spoiler, Isagi got a heart attack and died. Yeah, okay, the thing is, chat, I really don't know what's the content of this chapter. I will say, like, I want y'all to, like fill up the chat with fake spoilers, because usually that's what we do, right? When there's a big chapter that happens, there's so many people spoiling, but then if we fit in fake spoilers, I can't tell what's real and I can't tell what's fake. But Rin will touch the ball, and Rin's gonna touch Isagi tonight. Like, genuinely, dude, these fucking fake spoilers, bro. Loki threw last night. It's all good, nut. Nagi will score. Also, side B is coming up too. I'm kind of... Guys, why am I excited for side B? Like, I'm not even, like, that intense into it. Or, like, that into it. Not fucking intense into it. But I'm not that into side B. But I feel like it'll be such a nice change of pace. And I also think that we should have more than one chapter for side B. Oh, fuck. My alarm's going off. Chat, 6 a.m. It's genuinely 6 a.m. for me, bro. That is crazy. So, if I'm not, what is it called? Like, awake... Or I'm still gonna be waking up through this chapter review, bro. I really wish it was fucking nighttime so I could give the energy. And so that I don't wake up, like, the fucking neighbors, wake up the family and shit like that. It's all good. Barou does a backflip. Isagi shot Hugo and scored. What the fuck am I reading, bro? Corona goal. Corona subs on it in the last additional time minutes, bro. I don't know what this chat is smoking half the time, but the fake spoilers are good, chat. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Just in case we actually have, like, some bullshit. Yo, Ryoki with the 19 months, bro. 19 months is genuinely crazy. I say it every single time, but, like, that's longer than some people's fucking relationships. Thank you so much for the 19 months. A W's in the chat for Ryoki. Don't diss side B. I've been detoxing due to lack of Nagi content. True, Ryoki. I can't say that. My bad, my bad, my bad. You got me. You got me. Daddy Hiryo. Spoiler, Hugo owns goals out of pity. That is crazy, bro. Are we ever gonna see an own goal? Guys, chat, do y'all think we're actually ever gonna see an own goal? I feel like if there's any person that could have made one, it would have been like Igaguri in the fucking 3rd selection. But yeah, we don't see that then. We're not gonna see it now. Slimy Racks with the 2 Nanase headbands. I just want Nagi to come back and score on someone. Yeah, Nagi will come back, chat. Also, people have been saying, like, for the England game, Nagi's gonna come back. In my England game prediction video, which will come out after this game ends, I do address that, do talk about that. So I'm saving my thoughts for then. Yeah, there's a lot of things for England. Like, obviously, France only scored on them 2 times, and then France scored on us, what, 3 times? They might score again as well. So, like, England is known to have maybe a defensive team, just like off that analysis, right? And then they have potential new Gen 11. They have Augie. Augie's low-key a bum, had the fucking lowest salary out of the overseas players in the NEL. You know, so I do think, like, they gotta turn up. They gotta turn up. And also, chat, it would make no sense if the England game wasn't good because the stakes, like the stakes that are there, like, oh, we're gonna fucking not qualify if we don't play. It's the same thing as like Team Z versus Team V in the fucking first selection, you know? We obviously know they're gonna win and they're gonna qualify, but the way they execute it is gonna be a different way, you know? How you doing, Hiryo? I'm chilling, Mochi. Thank you for asking. I mean, it is I'm like fucking, my brain is like, the cogs are fucking turning in my brain right now because I just woke up. I legit have the worst time zone. I feel like every Hiryo stream, bro, I'm gonna have to start off saying that now. Because it's just, we're just starting at the most random times for leaks. Yeah, we genuinely, like, we took that for granted. We went from Friday leaks 3 days or 4 days before the officials. I'm obviously not complaining. But I'm saying we definitely took it for granted. 4 days before the actual official chapter releases. And now it's like 12 hours before the actual chapter releases. You know? And in the middle of the fucking morning for me. I know it's the middle of the morning for some people too. Chat, is it like morning time or nighttime for y'all? Morning time or nighttime for y'all? How can I see the panels? Join the Discord at the bottom or like the top. Honestly, I don't know where fucking YouTube pins the message now. First it was at the top, now it's at the bottom. I don't know. Yo, Shiro, what's good? Good morning, Ben is crazy. Good morning, Shiro. Nighttime? Night, afternoon, morning? Okay, we got like some different time zones. 11 p.m. is crazy, Mochi. 8 a.m. for me, Ryoki. Yeah, that's like a good time. Like if it was genuinely 8 a.m. Ryoki, I feel like I would be a lot more awake. But I don't know. I'm definitely a night person. Unless you're like, I don't know. Most of the time I am a night person. I think most people are a night people. 7 p.m., 6 p.m., 4 p.m., and 9 a.m. 6:33, 12 p.m. Hiryo, do you LARP? Yeah, guys, I've been LARPing this manga for fucking 3 years already. It's crazy. Yo, it's Plebby. How you doing, man? 8 a.m. at work? Yeah, 8 a.m. is genuinely crazy, man. Like, waking up immediately and doing that shit. Just got home from school, 3 p.m. Okay, that is a good time. I feel like y'all have some good time zones, bro. Am I the only one where it's literally 6 a.m.? 2 a.m. for me. Okay, that is a late time zone. 18 seconds, chat. I'm fucking hyped. I know it is an 8-page chapter, but regardless, we're still gonna be hyped, bro. Missed your content, gang. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, chat. Also, I will say before we did that fucking video with Josh. If you guys haven't checked that out already, bro, Dark Hero Josh and I, what the fuck? Dark Hero Josh and I hit the little collab, the little chemical reaction. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, stream scuffed already. Okay, okay. Is this the one? It is the one. Okay, there we go, chat. There we go. Black screen for a hot second. Now we're here. Okay. But yeah, we hit the little collab with Josh. Make sure you guys go check that out after this video. And we also have the half chapter. So maybe I make a fucking theory video after the official chapter review, which comes out tomorrow. I don't fucking know what's going on, chat. Honestly, it's still 6 a.m. I'm still fucking waking up, but we're getting into it. Let's go, chat. Chapter 346. I'm gonna fucking wake up the neighbors. Okay. Spoiler block. Hold on. Let's get some hype music as well. I know it's 8 pages, but like, fuck it, bro. We gotta keep the energy going, right? Okay, okay. What's some good music? What's some good music, chat? Okay. I think this is some good music. Yeah? Yeah? We got some fucking Xenoblade Chronicles. So bright. Yeah, sorry, chat. We have no dark mode on this shit. It's Google Docs. It's all good. It's all good. Can you turn dark mode on Google Docs? I don't know. Wait, that might be a fucking discovery we do. I haven't done that shit for fucking 3 years I've been streaming, or 2 years I've been streaming. Anyways, chat, we're here right now. Jujutsu Kaisen, the Shibuya incident. Yeah, henceforth, this shall be known as the 8-page incident. Fucking last chapter of the volume, unfortunately. But, you know, big ups to Nomura, big ups to Kaneshiro. They managed to get something out. Also, you know, we'll talk about this after. Yeah, Nomura sick. There we go, right there. They felt like COVID symptoms and everything like that. So big ups to Nomura. Hoping they feel better. Let's send our fucking energy, bro. Like fucking Dragon Ball Z on some Dragon Ball Z timing. Let's get it, chat. Page 1. Oh shit, we're already like, that's already fucking 1/8 of the fucking 1/8 of the chapter done already. Let's get it though. Score, Rin, chat. Who are we voting for? Isagi scoring or Rin scoring? Fuck, I'm gonna wake up the neighbors, bro. My fucking mom's gonna come in my room. All right, let's go. Page 1. Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy belated Mother's Day. Page zoom in, actually. Fuck, bro, we're going triple zoom, chat. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this too much? Can we see the fucking... The chat is blocking it. Okay, it's okay. It's translucent. Y'all will see that. Narrator, a new option appeared out of nowhere. The foreign element known as Isagi disturbs the fate of the battlefield. Yeah, so we're picking up right where we left off with Hiyori right in front of Loki, and then he fucking he fumbled right in front of him, and then Isagi pulled up with a pull-up game on his left. Yeah, on his left. Okay, we see a top-down view of white-haired Isagi. White-haired Isagi, chat. Do we believe in him scoring, or is fucking Rin gonna pull up out of nowhere? Rin, please, bro. Rin, we need this. Guys, if Isagi does another assist or Rin ends up scoring, genuinely, like, Isagi's gonna have so much fucking slander. Honestly... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Shido. Okay, so everyone's taken off guard. Barou, Yoon. We see 2 cut-ins of Barou and Shido. Yeah, so basically, both Shido and Barou didn't expect this. No Rin mention. Chat, keep that in mind. No Rin mention. And then also... Yeah, we got Gear 5 Isagi on the field right now. So let's see what Isagi cooks up. Come on, come on. And also last chapter, we saw Hugo's fucking eye. So I'm expecting an Isagi versus Hugo 1v1, right? Final matchup or some shit like that. That's gonna be fucking hype as hell. Okay, we see a cut-in of Karasu's eye shocked. Karasu, are you serious? You think you're that extraordinary? You think you're the king? We got some fucking Karasu, like, what is Karasu saying here, bro? Karasu on some fucking BS. Nobody expected Isagi to be here. Nobody expected Isagi to be here, including Shido, including Barou, and including Karasu. That's what they're saying. You think you're that extraordinary. Hiyori, if we're going to be crushed by that, by the prodigy right here, we see 2 cut-ins of Hiyori and Loki looking focused. Take it, Isagi Oishi. And here we go. Isagi got the ball now. Or Hiyori actually ends up passing the ball to Isagi. Now we got some fucking Ubers flashback. You know, what is this? Some reflex, X reflex. Nick A30, Karasu A30. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Who the hell Karasu think he is? I'm not gonna lie. Karasu is kind of him after this performance, bro. Definitely, like, MVP for BLUELOCK in fucking this game specifically. Okay, Hiyori manages to make the pass right before Loki kicks it away. Wait, so did Loki get a touch on it, chat? Or, like, did Loki fucking block it? Okay, nice partner. I'm assuming it still got to Isagi if Isagi's saying fucking nice. But yeah, we got the OG Uber's chemical reaction. Everyone saying Hiyori was a plot device that fucking game. But we see a cut-in of Isagi still in white-haired form. But Hiyori's doing something now. We saw him score earlier in the game, and then he didn't really do much, and now he's passing up. So this is good. Big ups to Hiyori, bro. So I'm assuming Isagi got the ball, right? Should I read the Raw's chat? Okay, let me read the raws real quick. So, yeah, Isagi running down the field. Loki with his instinct eyes are fucking blacked out. Sclera. And then, he gets a... Okay, wait, no. Did he touch the ball? I'm not sure, bro. I think he did. So, we see the ball going towards Isagi, and then he's still in his white-haired mode, bro. I still can't get over that design. That design is so fucking peak. Okay. Page 3, we see Isagi about to receive the ball as Shido covers both Layden and Charles. Okay, Shido covering both. Yeah, I think it's over for the Shido fucking fans. Chat, Shido stocks are completely down where he's not scoring this chapter. Or he's not scoring this game. Next game, chat. Next game, hopefully. While Barou is covering another defender. Isagi has a straight shot towards the goal. Okay, so now Rin, Isagi... Hugo hasn't shown up, chat. I'm scared for that. We cut to Renoir. Okay, so now we got to the goalkeeper, Renoir. Crap, such an exquisite pass, right where a shooting lane opens up. Chat, are we about to see a last-minute goal from Isagi? Holy shit. Isagi white hair reminds me of a certain someone. Anything to mention Nagi, bro. Or fucking Gojo. Okay, anyway. Damn it. Isagi Yoichi is coming. Yo! Okay. Yo, I don't want to fucking wake up the neighbors, bro. Isagi Yoichi is coming. They're talking about him like he's the fucking boogeyman. Holy shit, chat. I'm getting hype. Okay, now, we still haven't seen Rin. We still haven't seen Hugo. Speak of the fucking devil, chat. Page 4, Hugo is there to cover Isagi. Isagi is out of his white-haired form. Oh, no, chat. Okay. So, Hugo is here. What are we thinking? The fucking final boss. Wait, we gotta play the Hugo theme, right? What's the fucking Hugo theme? Is this the fucking Hugo theme? Something like that. Okay, Hugo is here, chat. Hugo's a robot aura about to pop out, bro. Some fucking real steel timing, bro. Holy shit. Hugo deadass turned into the Terminator as we get a close-up of his hand and as it almost looks like Iron Man. What is this description? Iron Man? Holy shit, bro. Yeah, ban Hugo from the fucking field. So, Hugo, you used everything, didn't you? So I guess you entered Karasu's system for your own sake. Was it all just to outwit every friend and foe and score your own goal? Wait, so Hugo just literally read fucking word for word what Isagi was going for, right? This is literally what he was doing in the last chapter, no? How is Isagi gonna fucking out surpass Hugo here? Now, he has to take him off guard, right? Catch him with his pants down. Let's see it, chat. I'm fucking hyped. Okay. Now. Check Raws? Okay, I'll check the Raws. Yeah, so Isagi's moving towards it. Wow, that is a really open shooting lane. We see Shido on Charles and Layden, Barou on fucking the guy, the defender. Renoir talking about that white-haired mode. Oh my fucking god. Wait, Hugo deadass is like in Mark 53 or something like that. In the Iron Man suit. Yeah, so Clanker Hugo is here, chat. Not NPC Hugo, like literally Robot Hugo. And... yeah, the robot aura's taken over his fucking body. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the field anymore. Loki is still on Hiryo in the back as the pass is going towards Isagi. We still haven't seen Rin as well, chat. So many fucking factors here. I'm excited. Okay. Let's go. Chat, will Isagi score? Will Rin score? Are we gonna see a fucking goal in these last, like, 4 pages? Okay. Page 5, Hugo, or perhaps even this is a ruse. Is Hugo going through all the fucking, like... is it a fucking, in his imagination, like he's seeing every single possible path? He's all like, first, is this a ruse? Or is this like a trick? Or is he entering Karasu's system to score his own goal? Fucking find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Will you provide a pass for the sake of the team and become the number 2? Wait, so Hugo's still on the number 2, and Isagi's not like, yeah, I'm not talking about the fucking number 1. I'm not talking about the number 2. I'm talking about myself being a rebel. So, maybe this is how he catches Hugo off guard, which... I don't really know how he's gonna execute in a physical way, but in a mental way, Isagi's in his rebel state, right? Like he's rebelling against that. Let's fucking get it, chat. Who leads, and become the number 2 who leads to a goal that surpasses even in my imagination. Wait, is Hugo Bro, Hugo's literally predicting the fucking future. Bro's playing fucking chess. Anyway, show me Isagi Yoichi, your choice towards your suitable destiny. We get an extreme close-up of Hugo's face. An extreme close-up? Like, is it fucking... holy shit, he jump scared us? Is it fucking Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's? What is going on here? Okay. As his left eye is completely replaced by the mechanical robot eye. So, Robot Hugo versus Isagi in, I think, Metavision. He's not in white-haired mode. What is going on? Bro, why are you streaming this late? It's 6 a.m. for me, chat. Okay, let's keep going on. Page 6, 7, Isagi, it's in neither of those, dumbass. Oh my god, chat, is he scoring? Is Isagi about to put the pieces of the puzzle together in the last 2 minutes of the game? Oh my god, Hugo's confused. Wait, he doesn't even know this, chat. No. We see Isagi's Metavision eyes flare up. Hugo, huh? Hugo couldn't even predict this. Wait, Hugo predicted every single fucking outcome and couldn't predict this. Oh my god, I'm waking up the neighbors, bro. Holy shit. Isagi, I said this from the fucking beginning. What I've been wanting is to crush you. Oh my god, manshine vibes, chat. Manshine vibes. I'm gonna crush Kaiser. I'm gonna crush fucking Hugo. Isagi, the one that devours the number 1. Technically the number 2, because Hugo's number 2. And now I see how. Wait, he sees it. Okay. Wait, hold chat. Isagi gear 6. Is this unrealistic? Last minute goal merchant? Or is Isagi the fucking GOAT? Let's get it. We get a close-up of Isagi's Metavision. There's a panel of Isagi's foot gliding through the grass. What the fuck is going on? Puzzle pieces flowing. Wait, gliding through the grass? Bro, I can't fucking read right now. What is going on? Took him 90 minutes, but Isagi is back. What's good, Akira? Yeah, what is going on? He has played these games before. Adaptation complete. The wheel has spun, bro. We see a huge puzzle piece titled Luck Battle. Holy fucking smokes. Luck Battle. Okay. Wait. I'll crush you in a decisive luck battle. Chat, the cogs are turning right now. Hugo has said before in the past that Isagi brings in that 1% of luck, right? That luck battle. Wait, the OST, the fucking Street Fighter playing too. Holy shit. Turn me up, bro. Turn me the fuck up. Oh my god. I don't care if I'm getting copyrighted. Isagi Yoichi. Put the pieces of the puzzle together. Last page. Will he score? Will he perform when there's money right in front of him? Fuck, bro. We see Isagi turn around, keeping his hands wide to block any attempt from Hugo to get him. Wait. A reversal right here. The Nigeria match, right? Chat, I don't know. I'm going off of fucking words alone. We're using our imagination. A reversal right here. Wait, Hugo's been taken off guard twice now. Aha right here, aha right there. Page 8, Hugo. What are you planning, Isagi? Could it be a pass to no? Crap. Wait, no. Hugo didn't predict it. Wait, no. What is going on here, chat? Isagi last minute goal merchant or Isagi GOAT status? He's recreated the exact same situation as the reversal shot in the Nigeria match. Yes, this is what we've been saying. And it's the 1% luck battle here. Wait, we see a flashback to Isagi tapping the ball up before his shot in Nigeria. You said it right. That BLUELOCK is just a team that won through my 1% luck alone. Luck battle, bro. Holy shit. 50-50. It's all down to luck. And we know the boy that brings in the luck the most, Isagi Yoichi. Okay, that is some fucking Satoru Gojo glaze right there, right? But Hugo, he got me! Double exclamation point! The first time Hugo has been surpassed in this fucking match. Kinda, technically. With his body positioned like that. No way the chapter ends off there. No way! Dude, I just got, like, I feel like I got fucking... I literally got edged, bro. For fucking... The chatters that don't know about it, don't search that up. No way the chapter ends off there. Cliffhanger of doom and despair, chat. We actually got robbed. Narrator finally facing off one-on-one. Fuck, bro. Okay, so Isagi has taken Hugo off guard. And Hugo and Isagi are 1v1ing for the next chapter. Where is Rin? Where the fuck did Rin go? Rin is gonna pull up, bro. He said he's gonna fucking third wheel. He's gonna third party. Holy shit. Wait, no way. The cliffhanger of doom and despair. What is Isagi's shocking aim against Hugo? To be continued in chapter 346.2, full bet part 2. Holy shit. Okay, that's literally it. Okay. I don't know why I thought there would be more. Anyways, chat, that's gonna be it for chapter 346 part 1. Wowee, bro. So, Isagi surpasses Hugo. No mention of Rin. Hugo and Isagi 1v1, and Hugo taken off guard for the first time this match. Bro predicted every single fucking outcome and still couldn't predict that. Wow, what is going on there? Rin Loki got cooked. Yeah, 346.5. Yeah, this is half chapter, chat. Oh my god, this game is so ass. Yeah, I know the Isagi haters are fucking fuming right now. Loki is blocking any shot. We think Loki gonna come in at the last second, chat. Okay, anyways, let's get some chapter ratings. Let's get star of the chapter going on. Tsundere Rin. Yeah, star of the chapter, bro. Okay, what? We got Isagi, we got Hiyori. I don't fucking know. Isagi or Hugo? I think this is literally gonna be an Isagi fucking dominated star of the chapter, chat. 346.5 or 0.1. Also, I don't know why the chapter rating is still on 344. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, wait. Let's replace this. 346.1. Okay, also, let's turn down the volume. Let's turn down the volume. Because we're gonna get copyrighted on some dumb shit, bro. I swear to fucking God, if I get copyrighted for playing that Street Fighter music, and it's literally just like... the stream VOD is gonna be me being all like, yo! And the fucking no volume. That shit would be fucking comedy, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all good. Hugo's sister? What does fucking Hugo's sister have to do with this chapter? Chat, what are y'all on? Isago out of 10? This shit is a rage bait? Bro, that little cliffhanger right there, that is the cliffhanger of all fucking cliffhangers. Is that genuinely the most insane cliffhanger we've gotten? I think that might be, bro. 8 pages. But, you know, hoping the best for Nomura, hoping the best for Kaneshiro. Both having sicknesses. That's just so, like, unfortunate. It's all good, though, chat. I'm still fucking hyped for that. Wowee, bro. 0 out of 10. Isago out of 10. 6 to 7 chapter. Yeah, I think it's like a good 7 out of 10, bro. Isagi finally doing something. It only took 90 minutes. Wow, holy smokes, bro. So we have to wait next week, huh? Yeah, we do have to wait next week. And I'm assuming it's going to be another 12 or 14 pages, right? For 20 pages or 22 pages total. But if this is going to be the end of the game, I'm assuming they're going to do like 14 pages. That would be so hype if it was completely new, another 20-page chapter, bro. Because they could fit so much in like another 20-page chapter. But it's a part 2. It's a part 2. So it's going to be like 14 pages, chat. Wow. Okay. So, wow, I feel like this chapter really just gives us a lot to talk about, right? Do we think Isagi is going to score? Do we think Hugo is going to stop him? Do we think Rin is going to come in and steal the goal? Or will Loki and Charles have a chemical reaction because they haven't had a chemical reaction this game? So, yeah, we'll see. 6 out of 10, 11 out of 0. What is 11 out of 0? That makes... What? Who is the 9% of Hugo? It's the Hugo lovers. They voted Hugo. Hate these cliffhangers. It's unfortunate, Tanish, but you know what? It's all good. It's we can't be avoided, right? It's unfortunate that it had to happen at like such an important chapter. And I will say, the chapter still was pretty hype. As nothing burger as it was, it still gives us a lot to talk about. And we see Isagi awakening, right? But that's that. That's that. Yo, Ryoki with the 2 Nanase headbands. Thank you so much, Ryoki, for the 2 Nanase headbands. W's in the chat. Still betting on my Loki x Charles 10-second goal. That's what I'm saying, Ryoki. See, Ryoki and I are on a fucking same wavelength. But I will say, chat, think about it like this. Think about it like this. Let's get into the cooking document. Let's put on our aprons. Let's put on our hats, our thinking caps, right? Chapter 346.1. We got a lot to talk about. So, Isagi versus Hugo. Hugo taken off guard. And keep in mind, chat, Charles and Loki haven't had a single chemical reaction. His whole purpose in the NEL, by the way. You know? So, keep that in mind. Rin is also not, or hasn't appeared. Holy fuck. Hasn't appeared in this chapter. So, probably will third wheel the one-on-one. Keep in mind, chat, we can't respect the faithful 1v1 because we are down a point. Like, we need to draw this game. So, will this game end in a draw? Will this game end in a draw? Or a victory for France? Big questions, chat. Big questions. Also, let me zoom the fuck out because, like, we're low-key, like, right in our faces. We got magnifying glass on that. We got Isagi gambling before Rin appearing. Yeah, bro, literally fucking... Dude, Isagi 1% battle, or like 1% luck battle. He's hitting on 20. I'm not gonna lie. Isagi is deadass hitting on 20 when he should stand. You know? But I'm happy for Isagi, bro. I'm happy for Isagi. Finally taking Hugo off guard. And it only took like 90 minutes, but we'll see what happens next. Rin still hasn't appeared. Which I'm like... I don't know, bro. What is going to happen here? I thought Rin would at least appear in this chapter. Or like right here. And the fact that they aren't showing him is kind of leading me to believe that they're saving him for like a last minute, like think of Barou's goal, right? Barou, we didn't see him in that whole chapter, and then he appeared at the last second to score that goal, and he was teased in an earlier chapter. Itoshi Rin, teased in an earlier chapter, might show up at the last minute, you know? So it's leading me to believe something like that. I will say regardless, I do want like the way I want to see the game go, I don't know. I might fucking theorize it for a video, but we'll see that. Yo, Ryoki with another 2 Nanase headbands. W's the chat for Ryoki. Watch Rin steal the ball. Rin might deadass steal the ball, bro. That's what I'm saying. They not respecting the faithful 1v1. You know? One-on-one for a reason, but he's gonna third wheel it. It's all good. It's all good. I'm betting on a Hikari goal. Yeah, Hikari's gonna gamble on it. Let's see. Loki hasn't even proved to Isagi that he isn't a pace merchant. Honestly, that is true, Akira. That is true. Well, honestly, bro, like if we're being for real, this France game, we can't even deny it. As much as you could like Loki, Hugo has high key carried fucking France so hard. What does he have? He has both assists, right? And he has a goal. I feel like Hugo's literally like MVP of the France game when we all expected it to be Loki. But you could be that's like subverting fucking expectations. You know? The game hasn't ended yet. I'm kind of holding off on this. Also, chat, if you think about it like this as well, Isagi scored with what we know time be moving differently in BLUELOCK, right? The fucking time stone, like it'll slow down at some points, it'll fucking speed up at some points. But we know Isagi scored in 1 minute during the Nigeria game, right? Like literally the last minute. How the fuck he did that, nobody still knows to this day, right? It's like, what's the center of the fucking Tootsie Pop? But if you think about it like this, wait, first of all, hold that thought. It's Plebby with the 11 months. Thank you so much, 11 months. Wow, genuinely, that's fucking crazy. Need Hugo to hit the psych from Charles or the just kidding from Isagi's back heel shot or Rin on Rin. So I can declare this game a 10 out of 10 after Hugo steals passes to Charles, who passes to Loki for a goal. Yo, Plebby does not want to see Isagi win. Thank you so much for the 11 months, though. W's the chat for Plebby. What are we thinking of that? But anyways, going back to that thought before, yeah, so it's definitely plausible for literally the fastest character in the manga to score a goal in 1 minute, you know? So we'll see what happens. I guess Loki will stop the shot, it will rebound, Rin shoots but misses, and then Isagi uses luck and scores. Do we think Isagi is gonna score? There's so many ways this game could end. Anyways, Isagi wins start of the chapter in 83%, but let me start a poll for another thing. Plebby must be a Kaiser fan. Okay, predictions, right? Let's go. Isagi scores. I want to see what y'all think. What does the chat think? Rin scores. Isagi scores. Rin scores. France defends. And a Loki last minute goal. Or last second. Damn. I literally can't even write that. Okay, France defends. Loki goal. Okay. There we go. Chat, cast your lots, cast your votes. What do you think is gonna happen there? Bro, who is winning the MVP for a BLUELOCK, Isagi or Karasu? 100% Karasu, bro. As someone that enjoys Isagi's character more than Karasu, yeah, Isagi did jack shit this game. Chat, I was literally rereading this game for the brutal ranking video, right? Like, I'm gathering all the feats and everything like that. Y'all know the drill by now. I talk about, like, all their like, what they've done passing-wise, dribbling-wise, stealing the ball. Isagi has literally stolen the ball once and gotten, like, 3 passes in this game. Karasu has 2 assists at this point, you know? So, and he's also, like, the person that literally fucking... He's the reason why we have points on the board. Even if you don't agree with Karasu, you can't deny that his impact on the game specifically has been good, right? But you could also, like, make the counter argument that, you know, his fucking method also kills BLUELOCK and shit like that. What Ego was saying, basically, during the halftime break, you know? But you can't deny that the stats speak for themselves. Like, statistically speaking. Guys, Iemon will score. Iemon should genuinely come back, bro. Iemon should have came back in the wild card over fucking Kunigami. Nah, I'm just kidding. If Kasawi is in the chat, Kasawi didn't hear that. I really like how Karasu became the failed Isagi, becoming the path he could have taken. Yeah, literally, like, they have paralleled that, right? Karasu doing the number 2 path, which is what Isagi would have done for the number 2 path. You know? Like, they could have done this, but Isagi decides to do that. And that's the whole point of Isagi's character. He just subverts expectations. Like, instead of following what he's destined to do, or, like, what he's better at, he decides to do something else. Even though it's not really working. And he's undergoing all the slander. You know, Kaneshiro literally wrote this game perfectly, which is why I will say, chat, as you guys are casting your lots for fucking who is gonna score next or who is fucking your predictions for next chapter, which is what I will say about like for this game specifically, I think it's like super well written. Like I think Hugo's really good. I think like the purpose Hugo serves as like an obstacle for Isagi is really good as well. So I don't know, like I'm honestly enjoying this game week to week to week. We've been fucking hype, right chat? Like yay or nay, yes or no, have we been hyped for this France game? I think this France game week to week to week was so enjoyable to read, bro. Even like these half chapters, like the half chapter we got for barou, like that barou cliffhanger of him getting the ball and then immediately it got stolen by Hugo and shit like that. I still feel like that was enjoyable. The only thing better than Nigeria, oh, 100%. Yeah, I will say, like, the only thing is probably the pacing, right? Like, some characters just got fucking shafted. Like, Shido really hasn't done much this match, which is a little unfortunate. And part of the reason why I said in my France prediction video all the way back then, before the France game started, I said they should kind of introduce the new Gen 11 before the game, just so that the game can focus strictly on like the development and like everyone's eyes on this and shit like that, you know? I like the Hugo development that we got. I'm 100% happy with it. I think he's like one of the best written characters, and he's flawed, which is like even better writing, you know? Like I think Hugo's character is so well written. But we could have had him maybe like a little bit before the game, like a little bit of a backstory so that we could save a chapter for like other character developments, you know? Because you could look at some of the characters, like Atoya hasn't really served a fucking purpose, right? Shido kind of got shafted. Barou, he got his time to shine. Rin was fucking disappearing, you know? So that's what I mean. That's what I mean. We never got follow-up on Barou's training. Yeah, and also Shido's training. I was really expecting to see Shido's training. It's a little unfortunate, you know? The only person we saw was Kunigami, and it was like barely fucking anything, you know? And then Aiku hasn't done shit as well, you know? Like, if you think about it like that, so many different characters didn't really get their time to shine. And that is gonna reflect in the brutal ranking video. Like, genuinely compiling the feats, Aiku hasn't touched the ball once, by the way, chat. Nico would genuinely have a better performance than Aiku at the moment, which is crazy if you think about it. Like, it would be better. This is like a fucking illegal statement to say, but it would genuinely be better for the team if Nico stayed in over Aiku, which is a crazy statement to say because Aiku hasn't done shit, you know? But that's good. Ego scores. Okay, what are we saying with these fake chatters? Anyways, Ryoki with the 5 Nanase headbands. Thank you so much, Ryoki. W's the chat for Ryoki. Out of every team of France will probably be the only rematch, so I can see why this one felt rushed since they're saving things for the saving big things for the finals. True, true, true. Like, definitely they will rematch all the way in the final. Like, if they make it through. If they lose to fucking Germany, then obviously they don't have a chance because they play on opposite sides of the bracket, you know? 93 minutes without ever touching the ball is crazy, man. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, Aiku, unfortunately, is gonna get slandered, and fucking Gagamaru had a clean sheet last match, and now conceded every single goal, which it's just unfortunate, you know? Like, I feel like they should have had a lot more. I feel like there should have been a lot more action, right, chat? Like, that's one thing I wanted to see more. Like, a Shido goal attempt. Even if Shido didn't score, I feel like a Shido goal attempt would have been a lot more satisfying, right? And then, like, Loki maybe shooting more. Loki didn't fucking do anything until they got the backstory with Hugo. We saw the Vivian Hugo chapter name, and we're like, oh, fuck, Loki's scoring. And Hugo's doing something, you know? So that's that. Gagamaru about to be benched by Fukaku at this rate. Yo, Akira, Gagamaru ain't that bad. Gagamaru ain't that bad. Holy shit. Guys, justice for EMon. He should have stayed, man. He should have stayed. Yeah, they're rushing to end this match within this volume. That's what I'm saying, Ryoki. But I'm honestly fine with, like, the fast pace for the group stage and shit like that, because we are going to see the Spain game, you know, with Bunny and shit like that. Bro, I'm so fucking hyped for Bunny, man. I'm so hyped for Bunny. I also want to see, I hope, chat, I hope we get, like, we see a little bit more of the other games. Like, I really thought to, like, hype up fucking another character or something like that, they would kind of use Lorenzo as a plot device, or, like, other new gens. I thought they would show other new gens, or, like, fucking tease at them or something like that. Like, just the back of their jerseys. At least the back of their jerseys. I thought they would show that. But then they showed the fucking Kaiser hat trick, and then the Loki brace, and then, you know, that's about all they showed. 4-2? Chat, y'all think the game is ending 4-2? My goat Gagamaru is not a fraud. After this game, bro, I don't know. It's just sad. It's just genuinely sad. A fall from grace. That's all I will say. Yeah, compiling all the feats for this thing, like, you could genuinely see, bro, some of the France defenders have like better feats than fucking Aiku, bro, which is crazy. Did leaks come out right now? Leaks have been out. You can go back in the VOD. Plot twist, Fukaku is the new Gen 11. Chat, do we think we're gonna see a new Gen 11 goalkeeper? I feel like we kind of need to. That would be so hype. I feel like that would be such a good excuse. Not even a good excuse. I feel like that should be, like, the next game we play right out of the group stage. If Akira is right, what did you say? We're playing against Brazil or something like that? If Akira was right, but then that wouldn't make sense why Brazil would have a new Gen goalkeeper. They would have, like, a fucking winger or something like that, you know? Like, I feel like one game that we know doesn't matter, they should have a new gen goalkeeper just so that we can have so many so many shots on goal and the fucking block it, you know? I think it's 4-3. Brazil, Spain, Netherlands, Germany, France. Bro, France NPCs are better than Aiku? Yeah, I know. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. Layden has been putting up numbers, though, right? Caught up to Chigiri. Fucking is on Shido right now. Layden's low-key the GOAT, chat. Like, I think Layden might deserve the fucking underrated MVP. Netherlands, new Gen 11 goalkeeper, probably. Okay, yeah, we'll see something like that. Yeah, dude, I'm so hyped. I really want to... Okay, one thing, chat, let me talk about this. Like, my France wish list, or, like, what I wanted to see in this match and shit like that. Or like some other things that we haven't seen. Guys, why the fuck have we not gotten a 3-way panel or like a domain expansion panel? You know how Yuta and shit, like the most recent fucking season of Jujutsu Kaisen, right? They literally had a 3-way domain expansion panel or like a Go Beyond panel for fucking My Hero. We haven't had a single panel with a Barou, Shido, Isagi, and Rin. And these are the first time we're seeing all 4 strikers on the pitch at the same time. It's very unfortunate that we haven't seen like a domain expansion panel or a Go Beyond panel with all 4 of them. You know? But I don't know. I guess I can hold off hope for next chapter because, you know, all of them might be going for the goal. Isagi, Barou, Rin, fucking Shido. But I don't know. It's crazy that we haven't seen that yet. They did in the NEL, though. It wasn't really anything. The NEL was like after Shido's goal. I know what you're talking about. Also, thank you so much, Sagar, for the 40 rupees. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Need new gen goalie for Isagi's Predator Eye. Do y'all actually think Isagi's gonna get a Predator Eye? I don't know. Isn't that strictly for, like, another ego type or something like that? I don't know. It's too fucking far gone. My brain is also not working. It's 6:36 a.m. Brazil is gonna have a new gen goalkeeper who... Okay, Ryoki. But to get back to what I was saying, the NEL one was literally after Shido's goal, and it was just fucking, like, Shido, Rin, Isagi, and Kaiser, or something like that. And they're just talking. Like, I want to see some fucking insane shit, you know? Like, they should have done that. Or at least with all the 4 main strikers. They haven't even shared a panel, which is kind of crazy, you know? I know I was talking to Peroxide. Peroxide was very excited to color a panel like that, and then we haven't gotten that, you know? Charles X Loki defended counter Isagi versus Hugo versus Hiyori triple domain scene. Wait, we might, guys, hold on to hope. It might be Cope. It might be Cope and not Hope, but Isagi, Rin, Hugo triple domain expansion in the last chapter, bro. A cool double spread with all 4 would be hype. Yeah, it could just even be a double spread, you know? Just showing all 4 strikers on the pitch at the same time. It would be such a missed opportunity not to do it, man. Or the fact that they haven't shown, like, a full face-off. You know, in PXG or, like, the NEL matches, we get the face-off of the teams. Like, I think, like, Ubers, we had Snuffy facing off against Noel Noah, and then we also had, in the PXG game, Loki facing off against Noel Noah as well, with, like, the teams. Igaguri was, like, jumping up or something like that, right? She was looking at Snuffy, right? Like, we haven't got that. Okay, chill on the spam. Chill on the spam, itch blocks. Isagi finna manipulate Rin for his own goal, making him prick via destroyer and using that to ricochet to score. Or using that ricochet to score. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of different ways. Honestly speaking, chat, like, I feel like I'm such a perfectionist. I can't make a theory unless I'm, like, 100% confident, you know? And I probably end up still making a theory for fucking... I literally made the thumbnail and, like, half the script for it, you know? But it's very unknown who is gonna score, right? Like, Rin scoring or Isagi scoring. I could see both of them, because we know Kaneshiro. Honestly, I would want to see Rin score more, because Isagi's talking about, like, my choice is fucking devouring you, #1. I don't think he cares too much about the goal. It's giving Manshine vibes, you know? Of, like, him giving the goal to fucking Yukimiya just so that he could devour Kaiser, you know? And then Kaiser acknowledge fucking It's literally Manshine. It's giving Manshine vibes. A controversial take, but Hugo over Sai. Hugo over Sai? I don't really know, bro. We still haven't seen enough of Sai. Like, genuinely. We still haven't seen enough of Sai. What if Loki blocks that? I mean, Loki is on Hiyori. If there's one person that can come running in at a fucking fuck all and blocking it, it probably is Loki. After Hiyori scored the first goal, I'll never write off anyone from scoring. That is true, Akira. That was literally so unexpected. Hiryo, you looking clean today. Love your reactions, man. A big fan, dude. Appreciate you, Banana King. But chill on the spam. Chill on the spam. Loki is just a born fast. Yeah. We're doing the pace merchant allegations, chat. I will say the brutal ranking video, like, I go brutal, like, Loki fucking did nothing. Loki did nothing for the first half. Until, like, the Hugo backstory. You know? Like, he was getting sauced up by Hiyori, by Nico. Man. Sofatoshi probably thinking he could score against Hugo easily. Bro, that would be genuinely so funny if fucking Itoshi Sai still has something to say after this game. It would be so funny, man. I can't wait to see it. Also, can't wait to see that Itoshi Sai and Isagi team up. Which is also, like, I have a video for that in the works. Kind of leaking that, but it's all good. But we'll see what happens. Highest probability that Japan versus England might be purely goalkeeper focused. Gagamaru activating some sort of true flow state. By the way, Hyra, love your vids. Appreciate you, Chrono. I will say, from the England game, we know that France has only scored 2 goals. And they literally, like, the last goal was the winning goal for them. Like, it had to be at the fucking, or the way they showed the England game, it showed that the last goal was, like, literally, it ended the game, right? So, we know England has a strong defense because France only scored on them twice, and France has scored on us 3 times, all 3 goals looking very fucking easy, by the way. Our goals on our side, they took, like, so much effort, but it just looks effortless when France does it, you know? Which is still, like, why they're winning very hard. Yo! Care? Thank you so much for the CZK50. Is that like check money? I don't really know what that is, but thank you so much for the 50. Would be cool if we got something with Rin and Sai as some chemical reaction in future chapters would be interesting, or anything with Sai. I think he just wants to see something with Sai. Okay, I will say with Sai, with Itoshi Sai, I feel like they should give him a little bit more narrative, bro. If this is just me, like, I seen this in my England prediction video after this game finishes. I feel like they should take some time after this game. Like, after the Nigeria match, we kind of immediately jumped into the France game. Like, what? We got that bathroom break, we got the fucking side B, and then we jumped straight into it. Like, we got the Isagi and Ego talk as well, right? Like, 3 of those chapters. And then we immediately jumped straight into the France game. I feel like, bro, we should get, like, we should take a little bit of a break. Like, we should have 4 or 5 chapters after this. One or 2 chapters for side B, and then like 1 chapter talking about like Isagi, Karasu, Ego, talking about the state of the game and shit like that. Maybe hyping up England, maybe showing us the other new gens or the other games as well. Like, I feel like they should show that. Like, the one thing I liked about the NEL was that they showed a little bit of the other games, like Rin scoring against Manshine, or even the Manshine versus Barcha game. That was genuinely so good. Oh, I forgot, I had to include that in the every game. Nagi getting eliminated. Sorry, Ryoki. Speaking of Ryoki, 5 Nanase headbands. Thank you so much for the 5 Nanase headbands, Ryoki. I feel like Loki's backstory proved he wasn't just fast. He had complete control over his sprints. I'll run 30 yards at 35 kilometers for 3.2 seconds. So that's perfection. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, Ryoki. That is very precise. I will say, though, like, Loki has to prove a little bit more in terms of, like, feats-wise. But, yeah, it is very precise. So we'll see what happens. Like, precise in the way of his talking. Like, he literally mentioned exactly that and shit like that, but we have to see a little bit more feats. Chill with the spams, man. Yeah, I might turn on slow mode. I mean, chat, I think we're gonna end it right there, like 55 minutes and shit like that. Almost an hour, 8 chapter or 8-page chapter and shit like that. But yeah, I'm super fucking excited. Here we go. Wait, last prediction. Everyone's saying Isagi's scoring 49%. Y'all thinking Isagi's gonna score? Crazy. I mean, maybe he will. We know Kaneshiro and fucking Nomura, or Kaneshiro specifically. He loves his little Isagi last-minute goals. But I wouldn't even mind it, because Isagi kind of needs a feat this match. Or not needs a feat. Like, that's kind of bad writing, right? When you say someone needs a feat, you know? But Isagi doing something. Like, he has to do something. Isagi scores 49%. That's what the chat says. Also, I think Isagi was like a 70% win for the start of the chapter. I think that's that. All right, chat. Sai would be all like, y'all should have won 22-1 blue lock. He's gonna be all like, yeah, that Hugo guy's fucking fodder. Imagine Sai says some shit like that. Dude, I would be so interested to see what fucking Sai and Hugo's like interaction would be, bro. I know they both have that little like gold chain in their volume covers and shit too. Man, that would be so interesting. All right, chat. Anyways, that was fucking hype. Hugo is a dimwit. Okay. That's the last chat I'm fucking reading for the day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for pulling up as always. Super fucking W stream, hype stream. 8 pages long. I'll see y'all for the next fucking half of the chapter. So make sure y'all better be there because that's gonna be fucking cinema. That's genuinely gonna be fucking cinema. Bye bye. Hiyori Karasu goal next chapter. Okay, that is a crazy call out, plebby. See ya, Uncle Ben is crazy. What is everyone saying Uncle Ben for, bro? I'm not Uncle Ben. Gang, it's already leaked. Like, are we saying fucking, like, the next chapter, bro? Or are we saying this chapter? Because we just covered it. The chapter or the fucking stream is ending there. Thank you so much, Winter, Hugo Shortcake, or thank you so much, Winter. Anas Room, Andrew, Sharky, Jeremiah, Vox, Kana, Aviance? What the fuck? I don't know how to pronounce that. I thought it was Evidence or something like that. Smask, Yessie, Chrono, Shiro, Selena, Alger, Dark Flame, Me Nice, X-Man, and Medicine, or Med. Thank you guys so much for pulling up as always. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Chapter review video coming out tomorrow. Or like with the officials and everything like that. I'll try and get it out as fast as possible. And try to make it as hype as possible because, you know, it's only an 8-page chapter. That's what I like to do. You know, if it's like the half chapters and shit like that, I try to make it as good, like as enjoyable for a half chapter as it could be. Okay, it's all good. I'll see y'all in the next stream. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for the video. Maybe expect a theory coming on, like, for the ending of the chat or for the ending of the game. Also, I got a lot of big things planned for the ending of this game. Obviously, we have the compilation. Obviously, we have the brutal ranking video. And then predictions for the England game. Maybe hot takes as well. I'll be reopening hot takes and then ranking every single game. So we'll see what happens there. All right, chat. Appreciate you guys pulling up. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much.